back to Stay Home, Eat Great. We're excited to have you again, and we're excited to come back to you with another great recipe for you to make at home. Today we will be making Chicken Scampi, a relatively new recipe for me. I've made it maybe about 4 times so far. It's been a hit at my house, even at a birthday party, so guess what? Now you get a chance to do the same. But before we get to that, I just want to invite you right now to hit the like button to share this with other people. When you hit the like button, it lets the algorithm know that you like it, and it shares it to all your friends as well. But also hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell to be notified every week when we put out new recipes. Also, the recipe is always in the description. Down there you'll also see we have some t-shirts for sale. If you'd like to help us out, Stay Home, Eat Great, why don't you grab yourself one. We thank you so much once again for those that support us each and every week. Now on to our ingredients. Chicken Scampi on deck. Alright, now for our ingredients, we'll be using chicken breast. Alright, we will be using frozen asparagus, some garlic, parsley, shallot, lemon, 2 Roma tomatoes, 1 egg, salt and pepper to taste, some butter. We'll be using thin spaghetti, a little bit of all-purpose flour, and some cooking wine, some white cooking wine. Alright, let's get after this. Off camera, I've chopped my 2 tomatoes. I've minced 4 cloves of garlic, or fine chop anyway. And then I finally chopped my shallot and a big handful of parsley. So those are aromatics. And so what I want to do now is I'm going to be breading and frying these breasts here. So of course they're too thick because I want the breading to be nice, but I don't want it to burn while they, as it has to cook. So what I'm going to do is very safely put your hand here, and you're going to take your knife and just run it across the side like this, coming straight across, keeping your fingers out of the way until it cuts all the way through. And there you go, you have 2 pieces now. All right, so I'm going to bread each one, and then I'm going to cook them in oil on my skillet here. So I have my single egg here. I'm going to go ahead and beat this egg real quick, just here in my bowl. All right, I just want to be able to, just like that, okay? So we beat our egg, and next we're gonna put our oil. My skillet's already warm, so I'm gonna put about 1.5 tablespoons here. I have my flour. It's just flour, a little dredge I made with flour, salt, and pepper. So let's take the first one here. Just put it here, both sides. All right. Take off the excess and bring it on the flour, okay? All right, here's the first one. Bring up our heat, medium high. 2. All right, so about 3.5 minutes in, we're gonna go and give these a little flip. Nice, looking good, looking good. All right, we're on medium heat. Got some olive oil and butter in here as we're cooking these chicken breast pieces. Okay. All right, so here's what we got going so far. Some of these are already coming out, so I'm gonna put them out here. Alternately on this, you can also use breadcrumbs instead of flour. I've done both. They both come out well. Today I had flour, so I used flour. So as you're almost done with your chicken, you want to take your pasta, and I'm using angel hair pasta here, and you want to use a small saucepan, and I'll show you why in a second. Take your pound of pasta, you're going to break it in half, just like this, and put it inside. Put it inside your water, okay? And let it come to a boil. Let it do its thing as you're finishing off your chicken. All right, we're up to a boil here. So I'm going to put just a little bit of salt in there, just to give it some flavor. All right, so Back over here. Bring in your onions. Let's get them going here. All right. A little bit of oil. Let's bring our garlic as well. Cook it all together, right? Garlic, onions. Put a tablespoon of butter. Butter's your friend, okay? Butter is your friend. Try to get this a little bit caramelized, get all the flavor out of there. Right now, let's come with our parsley. Get your parsley in there. Salt and pepper. Okay, watch what we're going to do next. A lot of color here. Let's bring down our heat. We're going to bring in about 3 ounces of white cooking wine. About 3 ounces of white cooking wine. Come on with some lemon zest. Starting to smell real nice right about now. We got a special guest here right now. He's a chef as well. He's gonna go ahead and help us out here as we are. Come on, James.
Hi. Hello.
Say hi to the people.
Hey, people.
James is supervising, making sure everything looks good. All right, James, are we looking okay?
Yep.
All
but
right.
You haven't let me try it yet.
All right, we'll let you try in a second, okay?
Good.
All right, let's get our asparagus in. Not too watery, okay? All right, so as we're heating up our asparagus, I also brought in a little bit of water. That's okay. So this is going here. Our pasta's going. It comes together real quick right about now. We're gonna hit this with 1 lemon. Let's get the seeds out. We just want the juice of the lemon. All right, so while this is going here, we're gonna go ahead and bring our pasta in. Let's have a look. Yeah, our pasta's ready. Here comes our pasta. We're gonna give it a good toss, but at the same time, we want some of that water, okay? So I'm gonna get about 4 ounces of this water, this pasta water, okay? That's gonna help this thicken up. Okay, 4 ounces of pasta water, 2 tablespoons of butter. There's no cheese in here, there's no heavy cream in here, okay? So let's give the whole thing a toss. All right. As the heat comes up to temp, you're going to notice the pasta water and the butter reacting together to give you a little creamy, savory flavor here. All right, so at the very end here, we're going to bring in some tomatoes. Just toss them in there just for a nice little touch. All right, let's toss in our tomatoes. Put your chicken in right on top, just like this as you're about to start serving. So the whole family gets invited to the table. There you have it. Here is our chicken scampi. We have some tomato in here and some asparagus as a garnish as well. It's lemony, it's garlicky, and this chicken is just out of sight with just a little bit of breading. And so I just recommend you give this a shot today. And just lastly, I just want to thank Chef James for coming with us, coming alongside us. Chef James, what did you think about the flavor? Was it good?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Thank you so much, Chef James. Thanks for being with us today.
Can you eat it?
Yeah. Well, you can have the rest of this just in a. Oh, and we're all gonna eat in a second. All right. So thanks so much for watching today. Stay home, eat great. I recommend you give this chicken scampi a try at your house. Your family's gonna enjoy it. They're gonna thank you for it. Please be sure to hit the like button so more people know about this channel. Subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Also on the bottom in our description, we have some t-shirts for sale. If you'd like to help us out, we thank you so much. On behalf of everyone here at Stay Home Eat Great, I'm Steve Lopez. God bless you and be safe.